Hello and welcome to Plant vs Zombies 2 Battles. This time showcasing Strawburst Battles tournament. And this is a very special tournament. As you see, there's a special new zombie added to it, which is another Battles exclusive, similarly to Cardio Zombie and the Hamster Balls types of zombies. But it will soon come on screen. So yeah, there it is. The Z-Mech from Plant vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 and Plant vs Zombies Heroes. It's a pretty tricky zombie. Like the cardio zombie, it has a lot of health. And it has many attacks, like summoning bug bots, imps, or disco jetpack zombies. It can also shoot a missile which will leave the tile hit with scorched, meaning you can't plant any plant there for a bit. It can also teleport some zombies closer to your house, or in this case lawnmowers, which can be kinda annoying, but if you use plants like shadow pea shooters, it's pretty easy to counter. After a bit it will leave if you haven't defeated it. It's a pretty difficult zombie, but it probably gives you a lot of points if you actually vanquish it, similarly to the cardio zombie. But let's talk about the battle tournament in general. Of course, you're forced to use the Strawburst. No plants are banned. You have 3 minutes to vanquish as many zombies as possible. The zombies that do appear are barrel zombie. It will not be that annoying if you have a pretty good defense. Same with the pirate cannon zombie or imp cannon, whatever it's called. Because the imps are so weak, so they shouldn't get that far in your defense. And of course imps. Yeah, not that hard, die pretty fast. Poncho zombies can be easy, can be pretty tanky if they have the defense underneath their poncho. But in general they aren't that difficult, and if you use plants like shadow pea shooter or grim rose, you can pretty easily get rid of them. Robo cone zombie actually can be give you some trouble since it's extremely tanky, but it doesn't have any special abilities if you don't count being affected by EMP just one, so it won't cause too much more trouble compared to other zombies. Parasol zombie can actually be very annoying for some players, especially those who use Dust Globber, though it can still be affected by splash damage, but it won't take as much damage for plants like Dust Globber or any catapult plant or plant that attacks from the air. Then the last zombie, as I already gone through, being the Z-Mech. I already talked about its attacks and most things about it, but it can be affected by the EMP. It's actually a plant that I didn't bring, but I would recommend if you have trouble, because it would stun the Z-Mech, Robocone zombie, and the Bugbot imps, which could help a lot depending on the situation, of course. Your starting sun is 1600, which should be enough for a pretty good early defense. Stuff that appear on the terrain are plant food tombstones, which are nice for more plant food for even more powerful attacks. They have small colonies, which can be very annoying, especially for plants like primal potato mine, because it can't even hit where the Z-Mech is most of the time, which is very annoying. The buffs and bruises are plants of the filament family are stronger, plants of the spearmint family are stronger, and plants of the bombardment family are stronger. They're stronger, no plant is weaker or does not do any damage. which is pretty good. It will help a lot for you and your opponents. Now let's talk about my strategy and plant lineup. Of course, Strawburst. I have Strawburst at level 4, since I own the plant. It can be a bit hard if you actually would want the plant during this. I think it's in the shop, but I'm not sure. Usually it's a summer limited time plant. Then I also use Bombardment for, like always, 3 explosions. I have Bombardment at level 2, which makes it last longer. Also helps with Primal Potato Mine, so it does more damage, which is always good. The more damage, the better. Moonflower is here to power up Shadow Pea Shooters, and Shadow Pea Shooter is here to do most of the damage. Also drag zombies down to the ground that go near it. And of course, Moonflower is also used to get sun. Same with Goldbloom, good for early sun to get those Strawbursts out. They are pretty expensive, so it helps a lot. As I said, EMPH would be pretty useful to have with you to stun all the robot zombies. But let's talk about some things not related to the game. I'm not sure if I will be able to get the April Fool's themed video out in time, because I'm kind of busy tomorrow, which is the day April Fool's on April 1st. So we'll see. Maybe if I don't have time, maybe it will come on April 2nd, just to see what it would have been. Which I think is a solid reason for uploading it late. Next video will probably be another part of the Sonic CD Let's Play. Depends on how the recording goes, because last time it messed up and I had to replay the game all the way up to Closure Chaos, which isn't that long, but if that keeps happening, it can take longer to make all the parts. So that can be a bit annoying. Also depends if nothing big happens in the other games I usually play, like Speed Battle and the game PvZ 2. I don't think anything in Monkey City will happen, because that game has been updated for a long while. But the Joker is coming out pretty soon, if the first Smash Bros. DLC character, so I might return to Smash soon to make a video on it, but don't expect it on launch day. That's all I have to say for today. If you enjoyed this video, it would be nice of you to leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Until next video, see ya.